It was a beautiful summer day in the forest by the sea, in the glorious land of Samwaristan. Whales danced in the waves, singing to each other. Sea lions, their smooth brown bodies glistening in the sun, played peekaboo with the noisy seagulls barking and scolding. Every creature in the forest was happy, happy, happy. Excuse me, you say? That can't be true. There's never a time when every creature anywhere is happy, happy, happy. Maybe you're right. Maybe not every creature was happy. This journalist bear, for instance. In this picture, Bear is trying to smile, but he has a great sorrow. He simply cannot find a breaking news story. Breaking news stories are about anger and fear, and hate and greed, and there was none of that in the forest. Everything was happy, happy, happy. A journalist bear without a breaking news story doesn't deserve to be a journalist bear, thought Bear sadly to himself. He should be a waiter bear, or a sweeper bear, or a telephone voice bear, saying, "Please check the number you have dialed," or "Kindly wait, you are in a queue." He packed his things and started walking to the bus stop, when Singing Sadaji popped out from behind a tree. "Hooray, old journalist bear," said Sadaji. "Going somewhere?" "Don't call me that or I will cry," said Bear, and told Sadaji he was leaving to become a telephone voice bear. "Don't be such a silly bear," scolded Sadaji. He pulled out a guitar and he began to sing. If Tweety Bird stopped tweeting and Hooty Owl stopped hooting, the world would be a sad place. Don't you see? "Don't you see?" sang the Tweety Birds and the Hooty Owls. If Singing Sadajis don't, and journalist bears won't, the world would be a bad place. "Don't you see?" sang Sadaji. "I do enjoy being a journalist bear," Bear said sadly. "I do love finding out things and talking to people and writing their stories. But I also do not have a breaking news story, which means—" "Aha!" said Singing Sadaji. What? said Bear, puzzled. "Don't you see?" sang Sadaji. "You like finding out things, and talking to people, and writing their stories. You are a journalist bear, but you have the soul of a, drum roll please, writer bear." Bear beamed. Sadaji was right. He really was a writer bear. "Tell you what, Bear," Sadaji went on. "Let's travel the world, you and I. I will sing, and you, Bear, will write." Not breaking news stories. No one remembers those after 3 days anyway. But real stories of real people. Stories that will never grow old. "Hurrah!" said Bear. And that was how Writer Bear and Singing Sadaji set out to explore the world. Everywhere they went, Sadaji sang to the people, and Bear listened to them. Over time, Bear wrote many, many stories, happy stories that made people cry, funny stories that made them think, sad stories that made them hope, and scary stories that made them laugh. And story weavers all over the world picked up the long, strong, shining threads of Bear's stories and wove them into new and wonderful stories for all of us to enjoy.